Hey guys, it's Kristina. So a lot of you have been asking me how I do my eyebrows. I did have a video about them about 2 years ago, but since then I have gotten a new camera and lighting and everything like that, so I figured I would just do a new video altogether, especially that my routine has changed a little bit. So you know, you see how I do my eyebrows in like all my tutorials, but this will just be quicker, especially that they're not that hard to do. It's super fast, so if you want to know how I do them, then just keep watching. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys my eyebrows as they look with no makeup on, and basically I started plucking my own eyebrows when I was about 12. I've never had anybody else touch them. I've never had them waxed or anything like that. All I do is just tweeze a little bit of extra hair away. I am lucky to have like a nice shape, because some people do need to make their own arch, or you know, they have to like tweeze the hairs up here or whatever. All I do is just tweeze extra hairs that grow under here, and that's about it. I don't touch them otherwise. So if you want it to be painless, I suggest you do it right after the shower when your pores are open. So you just want to brush the hairs into place and then grab the hair at the very base and start tweezing it away. That way it's less painful than if you pull it by the end. Then you just want to kind of step back and see the results. You don't want to just keep plucking, because sometimes you can over pluck it and it'll be really thin. So you just want to take a step back every once in a while and see what it looks like from farther away. And then if you need to take out more hairs, then just do that. So moving on from there, and by the way, my eyebrows might look a little bit light compared to my skin tone right now, because I did go spray tanning today, so I'm darker, but normally they will look darker when I'm paler, so they're not like completely invisible, they're just light. So it's very important to fill your eyebrows in, especially if you're doing dramatic makeup, because eyebrows just kind of frame your eyes. So what I like to do first is go in with a pencil. You guys already know this is my favorite one, is by Jordana, and I will link it down below for you guys. You just want to use light, short strokes, kind of like you're drawing in hairs. You don't want to just draw in a line, because it's going to look ridiculous. So just pretend you're drawing hairs, and I'm just going to fill in slightly just to make the shape stand out a little bit more, like that. Not too much, as you can see. Same thing on this side. All we're doing is just making them a little bit darker so they're more visible, because my hairs, like I said, they're not that dark. My eyebrows are full, but they're just not dark. As a rule, blondes want to do their eyebrows 2 shades darker, and brunettes want to do their eyebrows 2 shades lighter than their hair. Now I'm just gonna go in again with the spoolie and brush that out, so that way it doesn't look as harsh. Like that. So then I like to go in with my Brow Bar to Go, and I do have a great coupon code for this, so definitely check that out in the info box down below. The darker shade in here I use for my eyebrows. You can also use it for contouring, like your nose, your face, anything like that. Then the light shade I use for blending in my eyeshadow, like as a blending color. And then this is the wax that you use for setting your eyebrows. So I'm just gonna grab some of this dark color, and using the same hair-like strokes, I'm gonna go in and fill in the eyebrows a little bit more. So the pencil was just to kind of give you that basic shape, so that way it's not as hard to draw with the powder, but the powder looks a lot more natural than a pencil does, so that's why I like to use this more. And by the way, if you're a beginner, you want to start your eyebrow kind of where your nostrils are, where your nostrils ends rather. And there are also tricks on how to make your nose look slimmer if you put your eyebrows a little bit closer together. If they're farther apart, your nose will appear larger. It's just all about makeup. And then you want the tip of the eyebrow to align with the corner of your eye. So now I'm gonna take the wax and just set the eyebrows, and this will set them in place, one, but also this will add shine to them, which will look a lot more natural and give it that kind of hair-like, you know, shine, rather than having powdery eyebrows. Especially if you're doing a photo shoot or talking to somebody really up close who can see your eyebrows, you know, you don't want them to look cakey. I love this little kit, so definitely check it out. And now we're done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you have any questions about my makeup or what I'm wearing, everything will be on my blog. And if you want to add me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, I will have all my links in the info box down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Next, I finished this herbal slimming tea, and this is just like a green tea that basically kind of like detoxes your body and flushes you out.